To get the most important Chelsea news, opinion, and interviews, please subscribe to the channel, like, share and leave your comment below is free. Thank you for watching. I have 4 topics to discuss with you people today. My manager choice, my view on Drogba and Thiago Silva's comments, where we go from here, plus more. My verdict on Mauricio Pochettino to Chelsea. Chelsea is on the hunt for a new manager, and it looks like we might soon be seeing a conclusion to the search. It's been narrowed down now to just a few candidates, with former Tottenham boss Mauricio Pochettino being touted as the favorite. Julian Nagelsmann was always the one being called the favorite up until this weekend when he pulled out of the race. But now all roads look like they could end up leading to Pochettino becoming the next Chelsea manager. Everyone has their opinions on Pochettino to Chelsea. If says that he loves Pochettino as a manager and appreciated the work that he did at Tottenham. I also don't think the fact that Pochettino was formerly at Spurs should matter at all. I love both Julian Nagelsmann and Mauricio Pochettino. Pochettino did a very good job at Tottenham, and Nagelsmann did a very good job at Leipzig. Are these coaches ready to handle the big pressure at a big club and from the fans? That's my concern. I would rather go with Pochettino because there was real pressure from the fans at Tottenham. I don't have a problem with the fact that Pochettino used to manage Tottenham. Jose Mourinho went to Spurs, and so did Antonio Conte, so why is it an issue the other way around? I don't have any problem with that. My view on Drogba and Thiago Silva's comments. Chelsea legend Didier Drogba made some honest and passionate comments about his club last week as things continue to look gloomy at Chelsea. His comments have received mixed reactions really from the Chelsea fan base, but the majority of them at least understand where he is coming from and what he is saying, as does former Chelsea captain Frank Leboeuf, even though he doesn't necessarily agree with the comments or would ever say that about Chelsea himself. Before we see what Frank had to say about it all, let's remind ourselves of the comments from Drogba. He said, "I knew this club with a certain class during the Roman Abramovich era, but today I find it lacking. It's very hard for me to see how they got rid of certain people. There is a new owner and a new vision." Of course, we try to compare it with what happened during the Abramovich era where a lot of players were brought in, but the decisions were very intelligent. Bringing in players like Cech, Shevchenko, Crespo, Eshin, Drogba, Maluda. It was done to win titles. They are players with a certain experience. The strategy is now different, we bet on young players. But a dressing room of over 30 players is difficult for a manager. They should go back to the principles and values they had. I no longer recognize my club. Frank certainly didn't disagree as such, but he just says that this is not something he would say about Chelsea, and he actually explains why very well. He said, "Would never say that personally because Chelsea is my club. The club is not represented by the board for me, the club is represented by the fans, and the club belongs to the fans. They know the history of it." So saying that he no longer recognizes the club that he used to play for, I wouldn't say that because Chelsea is Chelsea, and owners will come and go. But I understand what Drogba means, even if I cannot agree with him. Do you agree with Drogba and Thiago Silva's comments about Chelsea's owners? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free.